Hi, I am Tahir Jamal. I am a hospitality professional. Basically, I am a professional accountant. My expertise are financial planning, budgeting, forecasting, and but I have the operational experience as well. So today we are going to talk about the latest hospitality industry trends in 2021 and year after. So this is the era where we cannot live with the innovation. We have to acknowledge those things. So in some of these have been trending from the past couple of years and have become more relevant in the year to come or current year. So the organic food, let's talk about the organic food to gluten-free diet. These type of things are people are very conscious about the health, so they think they always want to watch what they are eating. So that trend is also is also penetrating in the hospitality industry. So see, the hospitality industry is composed of a worldwide set of services. This can include one of the many, things like food, uh, lodging, parks, event planning, casinos, transportation, etc. So the industry is covering so many things in service sector. Before we run through the hospitality trend, let's check some of the key statistics. Okay, in 2018, the industry pundit predicted that the global hotel sector would make it up a whopping 550 million billion of revenue. 550 billion of revenue we were expecting, right? And the in US dollars. This has now grown even further in 2020 and onwards. For comparison, in 2011, 457 US billion dollar was the gross revenue from the global hotel industry statistics. Still growing, 100 billion US dollar in the next few years. That's the average for the US market, right? Global hotel industry statistics for occupancy rate shows that the number continuously to rise slowly. There are over 150,000 rooms under construction in the Middle East, with maximum hotel rooms in Saudi Arabia. You know that, like in the East End, Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Everybody know about this, especially the European people from UK. They go for their vacation in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. So Saudi Arabia is also working on the same timelines which Dubai for the tourism. So they are also improving and attracting, making their country or city in a way that the tourists come and visit there. It's a historical place for the different communities, and there will be a lot of fun. Ocean, you know. So Africa has close to 300 hotels under construction at the same time. Social media engagement will continue to play a greater role in the hospitality industry. We are so social media addict these days. Everybody wake up, go check their Instagram, post. They check their Facebook, they check their WhatsApp, LinkedIn. So our life, especially during the pandemic, we are more living in a virtual environment. We work off Zoom sessions. So the world is changing. But once the pandemic is over, trust me, the real tourism industry or the hotel industry, our industry will get back to normal and will be welcoming guests very soon. Okay. So the social media engagement we're talking about, according to the hotel industry data, the influence of sites like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram will continue to drive consumer purchasing power. Now moving towards the top hospitality trends. Let's see what's happening. What's the next in the hospitality industry? Automated hotels. That's very interesting. Robots will welcome at the property, and then they can speak in any language of your choice. So what data says, it's possible to have automated hotels. Would it be nice to travel, in a hotel where you are greeted by robots speaking hundreds of languages? Okay, so that's a pilot project underway in Japan. Let's see how it works. But let's see, the innovation improvement is good. Okay, so and then we'll talk about the self check-in in the later part of this video. Text and chat will be used more within the hotel premises. We are already using texting and chatting. Even the kids on the upstairs are sending messages to parents downstairs. What's in the meal? What's happening where you are? So that trend is getting popular. People are avoiding human to human interacting. Before, like we don't have time to see each other, so we switched over to the telephone conversation. Now we don't even have time to talk to any individual, so we are relying or depending on the messages. So many medium of messages we have newly, like platform or apps. WhatsApp is the most common or effective, I would say, is the medium where we are using a lot for communicating with each other. So that the same platform, WhatsApp or other medium, will be used in the hotel industry, communicating between guest and the host. If I am your host, you're staying in my hotel, I am the front desk manager, then you will be communicating through WhatsApp messages that my Wi-Fi is not working in the room or something wrong sorry, with the shower head. So those type of funny messages I'll be getting in my virtual office. That's just for the joke. So the hospitality trend is spreading like wildfire in the hospitality industry. Technology is making it a lot easier for hotel businesses to implement these guest service enhancement. For instance, managers and hotel staff can respond to the needs of the customer as they materialize. This goes a long way in dealing with issues that require immediate attention. In-house apps by hotel and probably integrate Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, etc. to make it easier for the guests to communicate with the different hotel department on a real-time basis. The important thing here is to highlight is the real-time basis. Sometimes the message is I think the people are so busy and so much multitasking in our industry that this I would appreciate that this messaging thing, and it's easy, less time consuming and convenient for any individual to check their messages and respond, is easy. So that medium could be used instead of depending on an individual. Pick up your phone call and respond to your. So, and you can see, so most of the apps, they give the opportunity to see if the message is being read or message is being seen or not. Right? That's also an accountability that, oh, you have seen or you have read my message. So, and again, the industry, the guests should realize that it's not like, it's in our DNA. The hospitality professionals is a different. Let me talk about besides the trending, that once you are in the hospitality industry, it's hard to get out of the industry, because either you are in the industry or you are not in the industry. There's no in between these stages, right? Because if you have the passion, to serve a guest, only then you can stay in this industry and you can excel in this. Okay, mobile check-in will become more popular. Same as we travel, we already check in online for the airline. The similar concept is getting introduced in the hotel industry. You will be checking mobile, you will be able to select your room, you'll be able to select your preferences, room type, what floor, what view you want, subject to the availability. Of course, you need, what type, if you booked with this, large size single, a king size bed or 2 double beds, so those type of things, or if you need the accessible room for handicapped people or all those. So that thing will be available. Mobile check-in has been an element in the industry for the past few years. However, it has become one of the major trends in the hotel industry, and is now more widely used as technology has advanced. All right. Okay, so what's next? So this is done. According to this feature, to the Arsenal can prove to be one of the best hotels. Okay, enhance in room technology. So now the thing is, the guest is not just coming to stay. As you know, we get different types of the guests. Somebody is there for the leisure. Some guests are coming for this to watch the sports events or to take part as a athlete in the sports event. Some people are coming to attend the corporate meetings, and so those are segment type of guests. We call it the segmentation. Different segment of guests like corporate guest, regular guest, leisure guest, or those type of guests we classify. So enhance those, everyone has different. If any corporate employee, they have to work from them, so they need fast Wi-Fi. So those type of thing, the industry. So the trending, the technology sector is today guests are expecting top-notch in-room technology and entertainment owing to the vast technological advancement. Of course, if when we work 12, 13 hours, 14 hours a day, we are tired, we need entertainment. So like cost effectiveness, most of the hotels are coming up with different modern packages from the TV cable companies, and Netflix is not norm yet, but who knows, probably down the road the Netflix will be a norm to have it in each of the room, because it's a so competitive environment, so many franchises, millions of hotels around the world. So and different franchises competing each other. The franchise business, like the franchises IHG International Hotel Group, Intercontinental Hotel Group, Marriott, Hilton, those are Fairmount, those are the big franchise, right? So you compete, you have to compete from a mom and pop hotel to a 5-star properties, right? So we have to come up with something different. What you have different in your property? Well, in a full service property, you have a restaurant, you have a kitchen as well. So what speciality, what kind of food you provide, what type, how many types of food you have, can provide to the guest. And when it comes to their stay, how you can make their stay interesting, right? So this basic stuff which we used to consider before, the pool and this and that, is no more very important. So today guests are expecting top-notch, as I said, in room technology and entertainment owing to the West. It is one of the top innovation in the hospitality industry. Guests are expecting to be supplied with on-demand streamlining services. So on-demand streamlining services mean they can have some on-demand. When we say on-demand, it means they have to pay something extra. So that could be the Netflix, or that could be any medium from they can watch the program of their preferences, or movies, or whatever, or the sports, whatever their area of interest. Fast internet, I already mentioned about the Wi-Fi, the fast internet. Internet is our life. Internet, even in the house, we live. Now, every communication, your telephone is internet based, Cisco. Your television is internet based. Your everything, and of course, the official communication or the access or work we do, all are internet based. If I think we can survive without the hydro power these days, but we cannot survive without the internet working, because of course the hydro is important. All the tools, all the machine devices, they are running because of the power. But internet is very important. I don't have to stress more on the internet. Okay, so this is done. The technology is supposed to be tailored to each guest before the guest arrival. Yes, so every individual in the different age bracket, like the school-going kids and university-going kids, and the corporate employees and the elder people, their expectation, or they all need the technology, but it depends on what exactly they need. The future hotel will know each of its guests' taste and will have the technology in place. That's so very important. If you're not a technology fan, you will still find a newspaper, magazine in place of a tablet. Okay, so a lot of properties they already providing the tablets or iPads in the room for guests to enjoy. But still a lot of people they prefer to, all the books are now electronic, virtually available online. But a lot of people, including myself, I prefer to read off the book. So some people still wants to have that feeling, that how they touch the newspaper or the book. So that's the feeling. So we still have to keep that remain, but still the paper industry, paper media is still alive. It's not over yet. A lot of people still wants to read the newspaper from there. Okay, the millennial will, however, be ready for a technology treat over time. They check into their favorite hotel. All right. So we leave you with a video of this. So this is all about the most recent, I would say, the trend in the hospitality industry. So it's like any industry, especially I belong to hospitality industry, so I can talk more about the thing. And I'm in the industry for the last 17 years, so I have changed the, I have witnessed the development, evolutionary stage from where we were in 17 years ago and where we are in 2021. So the things, the guest will see the difference, that the guest goes in different locations, cities for their objective to different traveling. But of course, the hospitality hotel industry plays a very important role in making the guests stay comfortable and making a memorable stay. Thank you very much for watching. I am Tahir Jamal, and keep watching my channel. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for future updates. Thank you.